Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and just start messaging. Send us some questions. All right, so have Demi come on in. Hi, how are you?
Good to see you.
Your hair looks beautiful.
Thanks. I'm a blonde like you.
I know. We have 2 blondes in one live chat. Okay, so let's get to some questions for you. You just had a South American tour. What was that like?
The South American tour was absolutely insane. It was really awesome. I had so much fun because the fans were just incredible. But halfway through, I got the flu. I hadn't been that sick in years, so I still had to go on stage and kick butt, but I did, and I was excited. And
That's good.
Yeah.
That's good. Performing while sick can't be very fun.
no,
But you did it.
yes.
And you have an upcoming tour, so
Yes.
that's exciting.
I'm going on tour this summer, and it'll be around the United States, so I'm excited about that, and I can't wait to see all you guys.
Yay! Besides the upcoming tour, what else do you have exciting?
Well, besides the upcoming tour, I'm going to be a judge on X Factor,
Woohoo!
so I'm really excited about that. We just announced it 2 days ago, so
That's awesome.
and I get to be, it's an honor to be with the other judges on the panel. So it's
Are you
gonna be
nervous
really cool.
at all?
Yeah, I'm nervous. It's a big spot to fill in, so it's a little intimidating. But all I can do is just be myself.
Yeah, no, and that's, again, all you can do, like
Yeah.
you said. So, changing the note, what was it like getting contacts?
When I got contacts, the first time that I got them, I felt like a different person because I had been wearing glasses for years, and I was going into the 6th grade, and I didn't want to have glasses anymore because I wanted to,
Transformation.
I wanted to have a transformation. So I got contacts, and I loved them, and I felt I had more confidence when I was in school, and I felt awesome, and I didn't have to worry about my glasses falling off when I was exercising or anything like that. So
Yeah, and
I
it's good
loved
for
it.
performing too. Better
Yeah.
with stage lighting and
Yeah,
stuff
for
like
sure.
that. Awesome. And have you been looking at any of the YouTube submission videos?
I have. The YouTube submission videos are so inspiring. They're amazing. If you guys haven't checked them out, please do. I'm just so blown away by you guys, and I love them.
Yeah, they're great, and I think that they're so inspiring at hearing all of your guys' stories, and the positive, uplifting messages are
Yeah, for
super
sure.
important. It's great to hear all of you and the dreams that you have and sharing them with us.
Yeah.
It's so nice. Okay. So I want to remind you guys again that at the end of the contest, the top 5 videos will win $1,000. So keep the votes
Whoa.
coming. Make sure you vote for your favorite video. And okay. So froggyforflies@gmail.com asks, what is your typical day like?
I don't really have a typical day. My schedule's so crazy. Some days I'll have nothing to do, and then some days I'll be flying to 3 different countries, and it's so crazy. But on a normal day for me, I will wake up, I meditate, I exercise, and then I go to one of my favorite juice places, and I get some kale and spinach juices.
Wow.
Yeah, it sounds crazy, but they're not bad. And then, I go about my day, I do whatever I need to do, run errands, work sometimes, and then I go to bed or hang out with my friends.
Sounds like a good day.
Sounds like a good day.
Dancing Daisy Gal 4678 asks, when you write songs, what do you use for inspiration?
What I use for inspiration is my personal experiences. So when I've been in, relationships that failed or that continue to be amazing, I just use those personal experiences, and I don't know, I just write about them.
It's good, it works. Surf and Ski 2 asks, if you were not a singer/actor, what would you want to do for a living?
If I wasn't a singer or actress, I would probably be a songwriter for a living, because I love this whole industry. Creating art and music for a living is just such a blessing, and it's amazing. So I'd probably be a songwriter. I think that would be a great job to have.
Cool.
Yeah.
Green Bay Girl 1212
I
asks,
know who her favorite football team is.
yeah, I wonder, if you could play anywhere in the world, where would it be, and who would you want to sing with?
If If I could play anywhere in the world, it would probably be... I haven't been to Australia, and I really, really want to go to Australia. So probably Australia, and I would love to sing with Kelly Clarkson.
That would be good. In Australia. Coming to you soon.
Soon. In theaters.
In theaters. It's also going to be a 3D movie. I like this. It's like Demi Lovato, 95.
Nice. I'm going to steal that.
Asks, after visiting many places all over the world, what place stands out the most and why?
I would have to say that, I can't pick a favorite city because all of my fans are equally amazing in different countries, but I love going abroad, and I love seeing my fans in London, and I love seeing my fans in Italy.
When they have cool accents, they're like...
Yeah, and they it's not their first language, and they sing, well, maybe in London, but when it's not their first language and they sing all the lyrics to my songs, it's like such an honor.
Awesome.
So it's amazing. And of course South America, which I just got back from.
Very cool. NJ Girls 201 asks, you are a strong advocate against bullying. What advice would you give to someone who is being bullied?
Well, I think the advice that I would give would probably be to just stay strong and turn the other cheek, because it doesn't hurt. I mean, it doesn't help when you stoop down to their level.
Yeah.
And the quickest way to end it is to just turn the other cheek, as hard as it may be, but also just try to stay positive and tell people. Definitely tell someone that you're being bullied, so that person can stop or will be stopped.
Yeah. Talk to a trusted adult or
Yes.
friend. Dancing Daisy Gal again, 4678. Growing up when you were younger, was there a song you always sung, and did this song inspire you to become a singer?
The song that I always sang was either A Moment Like This by Kelly Clarkson,
Oh, that was a good one.
or The Trouble with Love by Kelly Clarkson. I think more
my
The
both.
Trouble with Love. I always sang that song, and it definitely inspired me to be a singer. So
Good.
if you haven't noticed, I'm kind of obsessed with her. So
Kelly Clarkson, what? Serpinski 2, if you, we already answered that one. If you're not a singer actor, what would you want to do for a living? Songwriter extraordinaire. Okay, musty.
football player.
Garbage man. I don't even know how you pronounce this. Musties turn into trees. I'm sure it's much better. I'm sure it's really witty and creative, and I'm just not smart enough for it. But who is your current celebrity crush and why?
My current celebrity crush and why? I guess I don't really have one. There's this guy that I can't pronounce his name.
That's always good.
He's on True Blood, I know that.
Uh-huh.
And his name is like Joe Manganiello.
Is he a vampire?
No, he's a wolf.
Oh, he's a wolf.
He's a wolf.
Okay.
He's definitely my celebrity crush at the moment.
That's awesome. Paisley N.Y. Berg asks what your favorite song of yours is.
My favorite song of mine is, at the moment, Fix a Heart, because it's just so personal, and I really enjoy performing it because I put a lot of emotion into it.
That's good. That's really good. I'm trying to get more questions here. I'm like, live chat.
You can make up questions.
Yeah, so, I wish I was wittier than I am. What'd you have for breakfast this morning?
I had a bowl of Chex Mix.
Yeah!
And I had this weird juice that I ended up not liking, but it had like kale, parsley, spinach,
Lots of kale in
cucumber.
your juices.
I know. I'm trying to get all my
The
greens.
two combined, like kale and juice in one sentence, scares me a little.
But sometimes they can be really good. I just hate eating my vegetables, so I have to
You
drink
drink
them.
You have to do it as fast as
Yes.
you can. Okay, here's another question. City Chicks 231 asks, growing up, were there any activities you liked to do that didn't involve music? Were you an athlete, Demi Lovato?
You know what? I was a football player.
God.
I was
it.
thinking about joining the Army. I had a lot of other things. No. I was pretty much all music driven, and taking, in my spare time, like I always played piano or guitar, or I went to acting classes and seminars and things like that. I was just learning how to be a better artist. And to this day, I still, really work on it in my spare time. Like I write music and I I watch as many movies as I can, which sounds really silly, but
That's true. It's homework. That's
yeah,
what I
it's
tell
homework.
myself. All my TV shows.
Yes.
Homework.
They're like, you're watching The Real Housewives of
Totally.
Beverly Hills?
Stop
It's
it.
my homework.
Ah.
But no, I pretty much stuck to music. I love to paint, though. I used to paint a lot.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah. So.
Do you do any sketching or just do you
Yeah,
still
sketching.
paint?
I still paint sometimes to like clear my head. I have some pretty cool stuff, but I gave my best painting away to like one of my ex-boyfriends.
Oh man,
Sucks.
You gotta get it back.
Yeah.
Dog Days 67 asks, what was your most unforgettable? For a second, I thought it said most uncomfortable concert experience. But it says unforgettable concert experience.
My most unforgettable concert experience, and my most it would probably be when I went to Paraguay and the stage just got rushed. Like,
Whoa!
it was crazy. I was like, hey, why don't a few of you come down to like the front part? And they just like took that as, oh, we're gonna jump on the stage because that's really what you mean, right? And I ran off stage because I was scared.
Aw.
Somebody attacked me.
Oh.
But
Yeah, it's a little
so it was
scary.
the most
So it
unforgettable.
was slightly uncomfortable too.
Slightly.
Okay, good.
And the girl like hit me in the face.
Whoa!
Yes.
She's like,
While she
"I
was
love
trying
you
to hug
so
me.
mu-" Oh, okay. I was
Yeah.
like, I love you, bam. Okay, 45 guitars. Whoa, 45 guitars asks, if you could be any animal in the world, what would it be, and would you want to talk?
Would I want to be a talking animal? I'd want to probably be a dog because
Oh, what kind of dog?
I would want to be a dog. I don't know what kind, but just all
Big
of them because
one,
they're so
little
loved.
one.
You know,
That's true.
people most people treat them really well. So I probably want to be a dog or something that flies,
Ooh.
like a.
Triceratops.
Eagle.
No, they don't fly. I want to do
I don't-
pterodactyl. Pterodactyl.
I don't know anything about dinosaurs, so I couldn't even tell you if you're wrong or not.
Well, good. Matt, God, all these ones that I can't pronounce. Math is hard 12. Where do you get your outfits? Do you have a personal stylist?
I do have a personal stylist, but I do a lot of shopping. Like most of my wardrobe is Topshop. I'm obsessed with Topshop, and most of my stuff is from Topshop.
Good answer. Acceptable. More than acceptable.
More than acceptable.
Exceptional. Are you going to dye your hair red again or stay blonde?
I think I'm gonna stay this color for a while. I mean, I might go darker. I'm deciding.
Is life better blonde?
It's a lot more fun, I have to admit. I'm wearing all these neon colors, and I'm like playing California Girls every time I get in the car. But I don't think I'll go red for a while. That was like an experience, and I'm gonna stay this or brown. I don't know.
Nice. You'll see where you go.
I'll see what I feel like on a Thursday.
Exactly. What was the best piece of advice you've ever received?
The best piece of advice I have ever received is to not believe the hype. So like sometimes when, you know, you book a new job or your movie comes out or your album comes out or something, you know, a lot of people around you are saying, oh, you're amazing and, you know, this is awesome. And I think the best lesson that I learned and advice that I got was to just like, you know, stay grounded and to say thank you and to be excited about your opportunities that you're given, but just to really continue to just be yourself and don't change anything about you just because things are happening, you know?
That's good. One time someone told me if you believe all the good things, you have to believe all the bad.
Yeah.
So it's like you start believing the good and
Exactly.
people will say bad things about you as well.
Right.
So yeah, I think that's good. Good lesson. Good advice. 12 Soccer Kick Time asks, I like these names.
That's actually my question, Megan. Oh my God. Weird. I didn't think I'd actually get through.
Well, you're asking yourself,
Yes.
do you ever have stage fright?
I do have stage fright. I always get nervous before I go on stage, and I think that, you know, it just shows how much I care about my performances. And you know, the day that I stop getting nervous, I gotta like do something. I gotta remind myself like how exciting.
Make
things
yourself
this is.
nervous again.
Yes, but I do get nervous every time I go on stage.
Do you have any rituals before you go on stage?
My rituals, I pray, and like about like 45 minutes before I meditate with a few people or my band or anything. We're like sitting there doing chants, and it's really
You're like, oh,
yeah, kind of,
yes.
and it's kind of silly looking, but it really helps me get centered. And
if it works, do it.
yeah,
Somebody else asks, will you pick me as your winner?
I don't know. We'll see about
Let's
that.
see what the judges say.
Yeah.
Twinkle Toes Army 45. These are the best names.
They really are.
Is there a special song that you value the most and why?
That's a very broad question.
Yeah.
There's not one in particular song that is the most valued song in the world
It's
to
a
me.
really rich song.
Yeah. But I do. I have certain favorite songs. I guess of mine, the one that I value the most would be Skyscraper, because I put a lot of emotion into that one too, and
Plays in the mall all the time.
it plays in the mall all the time. So I value
So that's
that.
why it's
That's
definitely
why. That's the only
most
reason why.
valued one. Camp Rockers Stars asks, Demi, your music is so inspiring. What music do you listen to be what? Wait, I said this all wrong. Demi, your music is so inspiring. What music do you listen to be inspired?
Well, first of all, what is Camp Rock?
I don't know. I've never heard of it.
That's so weird. I don't
Yeah.
get why that says that in your
That
email.
has nothing to do with this live chat.
Nothing to do with us either, so
Not
that's
at
just
all.
weird. But the music that inspires me a lot is actually pop songs that are on the radio, because I always want to, I learn from what's on the radio and what people are listening to, and but I think for lyrics, country music really inspires me because they tell stories in their songs, and they're some of the best written songs in the world in country music.
Movie Buffer asks, what is your favorite movie of the season?
My favorite movie
Have you
of the
seen The
season.
Avengers?
I
keep
haven't.
asking everybody that today.
I haven't.
I just saw it. It's really great.
I love Tim and Eric's $1 Billion Movie.
Oh.
Yeah, I love that one, and I also love The Hunger Games. So,
Hunger Games was pretty epic.
yes.
Computes L46 asks, do you miss the Camp Rock crew?
No, I don't miss them at all.
Yeah.
Especially not Megan.
Yeah.
No, of course I do. I haven't seen a lot of the cast members in a long
Yeah.
time. I think I saw
Yeah,
you and
neither
Joe
have
at the Acuvue shoot.
Shoot.
That was the last time that I really saw anybody from Camp Rock. So, yeah, it's just hard because we all have such busy schedules, and
Yeah.
I'm never in town. So it's good to be hanging with you.
Yeah, me too. Warm Days 344L asks, what song are you most excited to sing this summer on tour?
The song I'm most excited to sing on tour. I love performing Unbroken. Like, I have a really fun time performing that. But I also have fun doing cover songs, so we'll see which one I pick for this
Ooh.
summer.
Little suspense for all of you.
Yeah.
Waken Ways 00 says, I love your clothes so much. How do you describe your personal style?
My personal style, it changes like all the time. I really honestly just wear whatever is comfortable to me. I wear a lot of like bohemian stuff, but then I also wear like a lot of rocker stuff. So I guess like boho rock.
Oh, I like it.
And then, but sometimes I like wear just like vintage like neon stuff too.
Yeah.
I'm really into neons right now.
With the blonde hair.
Yes.
No, that's the great thing about style is it really can change with
Yeah.
you. You don't have to wear one thing, one style. 17 Wanna Sing asks, what advice would you give to someone who's trying to make it as a singer?
Well, I would say that if you follow your dream, you never know where it can take you. Obviously, if I didn't follow my dream, I wouldn't be sitting here today. So I think it's really important that you shoot for the stars and aim for your goals. And sounds really cheesy, but it's true. And take as many voice lessons as you can, and
Train.
train.
That's
Yeah,
a good
definitely.
one. Rusty Rock Girl 223 asks, what is the best type of music to listen to on a hot summer day?
The best type of music to listen to on a hot summer day is definitely country music.
I was gonna say Demi Lovato music, but
Well, thank you. Demi Lovato music, definitely.
Obviously.
I just said my own name in third person. That's weird. No, I love country music, like Kenny Chesney.
Okay, what about on a cold winter day?
On a cold winter day, Michael Bublé.
That is true. His Christmas album.
His Christmas album is amazing.
How about on a mild spring day?
On a mild spring day, I'd go with Kesha. So,
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, because I'm now gonna go to a fall day since I'm waiting for more questions.
fall day.
Wait, we have to think of an adjective for this fall day.
Crispy.
Oh, good. A crispy fall day.
A crispy fall day would be some rap music. You know, just
Yeah,
getting excited for
so-
Halloween and
Excited for Halloween.
back to school.
back to school rap music.
Yeah.
Definitely. Wow.
You haven't heard my back to school rap song?
Oh no! Don't say that because I will make you do it.
I don't
You're
have
like,
to.
never mind. I'm just kidding.
Back to school. I'm rapping like a fool. You know?
So cool.
You can finish.
As I try to get more questions in.
You
You already
haven't-
asked all of these.
You asked some pretty good questions before, like what I ate for breakfast. So if you just want to
good.
continue,
Such a great question.
it is.
Oh wait, but we have one. It's okay.
Okay.
The pressure's off. Camera 53 X Cacto asks, when are you coming to NYC?
I am coming to NYC. I'm coming this summer, I think, and I am.
Possibly.
I'm also. I think I might be going very soon, like within the next few weeks,
Oh.
to do some shopping.
Yes, and you can go see Anna Maria
Yeah.
in Godspell.
Yeah.
I saw it. It was pretty great.
I gotta see that.
Yeah. And okay. Wow. I'm so sorry. I already did all of those. They're trying to give me more questions to ask, and I've already answered or asked all of them. She's already answered them. Let's try and think of something else. What's your favorite? Are your nails painted right now? They're not.
They're not.
What's your favorite nail polish color?
My favorite nail polish color at the moment is clear,
I like it.
but I like
Natural.
very pale pinks.
Like
that
kind
are
of a neutrally.
a neutral, so your nails just look done all the time.
That's true. And when
Yeah.
it chips, it's not that bad.
Yeah, you can't tell when it chips.
Okay. Oh, here we go. Here's another one. Blonde and bold 76. Oh, I like that.
Sounds like me.
Do you do any charity work, and how can Blonde and Bold get involved?
Well, I do charity work with the PACER organization to stand up against bullying. And what you can do to get involved is you can go to teensagainstbullying.com, and there's ways that you can find out how to get involved.
Cool. Awesome. Great. Do you have any hobbies currently? I know you said that like you used to paint it, but do you have any hobbies? Yeah,
I have a lot of copies. My latest hobby that I love is actually horseback riding.
Oh.
Yeah.
Cool.
So I don't get
Do
to
you
do
do
it a
like
lot.
English? There's different ones, right? Like English and Western and.
I just,
Just, like,
sit
to sit
on
on
the
a
horse
horse.
and I like to
Walk.
run with it.
Oh, good.
Yes.
The running
So-
technique.
I want to go very soon, but I want to get involved in this exercise thing that my little sister does.
Mm-hmm.
She like climbs up ropes and does flips and gets on the
What?
trapeze. Like it's crazy.
She's an acrobat now.
She's an acrobat now.
Aww.
Yeah, it's
That's
amazing.
Awesome. That's very cool. Let's see if I have any.
By the way, she's like as tall as I am.
That's so weird.
So that's so weird.
That's so funny, Madison. Okay. I think we're wrapping it up.
So, your dreams are all so incredible, and if you haven't watched the videos yet, check them out. And if you haven't told us your dreams, then upload your video today. I can't wait to see them, and I can't wait to choose the winner.
Woohoo! Be sure to do that at youtube.com/Acuvue. And thank you so much for hanging out with us. Thank you guys for sending your questions and your awesome videos, telling us about your wonderful, beautiful, positive dreams. There are 4 weeks left in the Acuvue One Day contest. Be sure to keep voting.
Yeah,
Top 5
keep voting.
videos, get $1,000. It's pretty sweet. Check out Demi doing an intimate performance on Vivo.com or on the Vivo mobile app at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Friday. And be sure to check back next week, youtube.com/Acuvue. I will be announcing the next winner. Thank you so much, guys. I'm Megan Martin.
And I'm Demi Lovato.
And what will you do one day?
One day.
One day.